and side. All right, now ear to the shoulder. Keep that good posture. Chest is open, tummy muscles are in. Loosen up that neck. Good. Bring your feet a little closer. We're gonna roll those shoulders. Really big circles. As far forward, as far up, as far back as you can go. Get that full range of motion. Get your shoulder blades moving. You might hear a little couple creaks or cracks in there. That's okay. Good. One more. And let's get into a march. Get those feet going. You can pump those arms. A little quicker if you can. Good, and then feet apart, big arm circle back. Stretch through those fingertips all the way through. Little quicker. Good, other side, nice and slow. Stretch those fingertips. Start out slow. Reach all the way through. Now a little quicker. Good. Grab those hands together. Let's rock. Loosen up the mid back. Good. We're going to sit our hips back a little bit. We're going to open up, reach up, come down, bring them together. Open, up, down, together. Open, up, down, together. Keep going. Good. One more. Good. And we're going to step back. So keep your weight forward. We'll step and tap. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet apart. Grab your hands together. Come down at that corner. Come all the way up. Back and forth there. Press through that hip. All the way up. Two more. Good. Other side. Down here. All the way up. Good. Big breath out as you come up. One more. Good. We're going to kick back. Kick back. If you want to add the pull, add the pull. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to grapevine. Couple steps. Open it up, back and forth. Good. Keep going. Couple more laps. Good, relax. All right, so we've got two parts to our workout today. We've got two little circuits here. We're gonna start with that set of weights. You can use your weights for this one. You also don't have to if you don't wanna add that challenge. It's a challenge to add the weights for the first one. So what we're gonna do is a reverse lunge here, alternating reverse lunge for the first exercise. So we've got that really good posture, chest is up, you're staying tall with this exercise. Don't fold forward at all. You're really stepping back, pressing through that front heel to bring you up. Don't put too much weight on that back foot. It's all the front foot that's pressing through. If you needed to, you could lift that other foot right up off the ground. That's how much weight you're putting through your front leg, pressing through that heel and alternating back and forth. You should have a good angle there so that you're taking a really large step back so that your knee's not too forward and you're keeping that really good posture. We'll put those weights aside for exercise 2 and keep them out of the way. We're going to do a shuffle. So we'll take that quick shuffle back and forth for exercise 2. Quick shuffle back and forth. You can get into a little bit of a bent stance for that one to give yourself some good momentum going back and forth. Exercise 3, we're going to do a bicep curl, but we're going to vary it up just a little bit. So 1 is going to stay right here and isometrically hold and work your biceps for the whole time. The other one will be curling, nice and steady. So we'll alternate by round on this one. We'll stay for the whole round to do this side. And then next time, we'll hold it here and do this other arm. But you've got to keep that one nice and still. I'm about halfway here, holding it with that tension in my bicep, really pulling and holding that in there, okay? So we've got 3 exercises, not too bad for part 1. We'll start with those reverse lunges.
Hey, sorry, Kat. Can I just ask you, on the second one, I have to watch impactful stuff because I have plantar fasciitis, so maybe I could do like squats to the side or something, or?
Side step in a squat, you know, right like that one, that would be perfect.
Okay, yep. Great, thank you.
Yeah. All right, so we'll start with those reverse lunges. Let me get my little bit of music here on the side. And then I'm gonna get my timer going. Ready? Everybody looks good. Yeah? Yeah. All right, here we go. Step back and press through. Good, so a big step back, press through that front heel. Good. Losing my balance trying to watch you guys. Keep your eyes on a spot. Good.
3, 2, 1.
All right, relax. You can put those aside. If you are doing the side step and squat, you can hold one weight if you want to. If you're doing the shuffle, you want to make sure they're nice and clear. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
We're halfway. Keep going.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Take a breather for a second. We're going into that bicep curl. All right, here we go. Get ready.
3.
Relatively narrow stance.
Exercise.
One holds, the other one curls. Nice and steady. Take note of which one you're curling so you remember next time. Good. The curling one, that elbow stays pretty steady right by your side. And hold that tension in the other one. You got it. We're almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. You can keep those weights if you want to. We're going right into that reverse lunge here next. If you want to set them down and give your hands a break, that's good too.
3.
All right, get ready here.
1.
And go ahead. Step back. Big step back. Really focusing on that upright posture and pressing through your heel. This one's going to work the back of your glutes and side of your glutes a little bit more than the quads, which would be a front lunge. Woo.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Set those weights down if you're going into your side shuffle. If you're doing that side step and squat, you can hold a weight if you want to. Almost there.
3, 2.
And here we go.
Exercise.
You don't need a lot of space to do this side shuffle. You could even do just one step and back and forth. We're halfway. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're back to our bicep curls. Remember which one you curled last time. This time you're doing the opposite. Relatively narrow stance here. Tummy muscles are in.
3, 2, 1.
And go ahead.
Exercise.
So if you haven't noticed, we're getting a little bit more time under tension here for our muscles. Ten more seconds. Big breath out when you curl.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. You give your hands a break if you need to. We're back to those reverse lunges. All right, get ready here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Fifteen more seconds. You got it.
Three, 2.
And relax.
Rest.
Good. Next one is our side shuffle here. Make sure you got a clear space. If you're doing that side step, you can hold that weight if you want. Couple seconds here.
3, 2,
And here we go.
exercise.
I'm paranoid now because I had a bug in here earlier. I'm squashing it. Ten more seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Grab those weights. We're back to that first side.
Three,
All right, get ready.
1.
One side stays, the other side curls. This is your first side that curled. Good. Big breath out when you curl. Use your breaths to your advantage. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. We're back to the top of that reverse lunge. It's our last round, part 1. All right, get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Try to keep that posture up nice and tall. You guys look great. Hips should be nice and steady. No wobble. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right, our last side shuffle or side step and squat here. All right, get ready.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Looks good. Halfway. Keep pushing.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. All right, last bicep curl here. Narrow stance. Tummy muscles are in.
3.
One side curls.
Exercise.
Holds, the other side curls. Here we go. Big breath out. I think my favorite part of our virtual meetings is our animal friends. 10 more seconds. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right, grab yourself a drink of water. That's part 1. I will reset my timer. Pause my music, get a little sip of water, and go over part 2 for you. All right, part 2 will be down on the floor. We're gonna start with a slow push-up. So I would recommend doing it from your knees. I want to do a count of like 3 to 5 on the lower and a big push, okay? So it's going to be like a little bit more challenging than your average push-up. So just do as many as you can, and you can certainly go into a plank for the rest of the time or just rest if you need the break, okay? Because it will be a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to do them for my knees here. I'm going to get into that good plank position. Hips are down. They're not too high up here, right? Shoulder blades are back. I'm going to count for a good count of 3 as I lower. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Big push, okay? So we're going to keep those elbows tucked in a little bit. Don't let them flare all the way out. I like to say there's like a pizza slice of space between my body and my arm. So 1, 2, 3, big push. Okay, so that's your push-up. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is the same thing where we're going to switch by round. We're going to bring one leg out like we're in that bird dog position, but both hands are down this time. We're going to do little pulses as we do small pulses here. This is going to work that glute muscle. It's going to work the one that's stabilizing us as well as the one that's raising us. But notice that as I lift, my back isn't arching. It's just a small lift and a pulse, keeping my back straight and really working that tush. So the one round I'll stay on that one leg for that whole round. Next round I'll switch legs, okay? Then we're going to go over onto our back, and we're going to do a little butterfly kick. So we're going to tuck those tummy muscles in. When I say tuck those tummy muscles in, I usually take a deep breath out, lower my ribs down a little bit, pull those lower tummy muscles in all the way up from the bottom. Bend those knees, pull those knees in, get those legs out straight, and then little kicks. My body will be straight here, will be steady. You can put your arms here, you can put your arms here, it doesn't matter. But we're going to do little kicks. The lower you can bring your legs, the harder it is. So see where you can go, but keep those tummy muscles in. Don't get any pressure at your back. If you even start to feel the tiniest inkling of that, pause, reset your position, tuck those ribs down, pull those tummy muscles up and in, and start again. There's no worries about that. Rather you be safe. All right. Looks good? All right, so we're starting with that push-up. It's a slow push-up. We've got that count of 3. We ready? Looks good. All right, here we go. Good. Slow count. Big press. We're more than halfway.
Three, two, one.
And relax. Good. Take a breather. If you want to go into child's pose here, you can stretch out those arms, stretch out your back. You can certainly sit up if you need to, whatever feels good for you. We're going to get ourselves into that all fours position.
Exercise.
Leg is out straight, and little pulses, little kick ups here. Good. You can always roll up an extra mat under your knees if you feel like you need it. Little yoga mat or pillow. 10 more seconds. Feel that glute burning.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going to make our way onto our back for those butterfly kicks. Drop those ribs down, tuck those tummy muscles in.
3, 2.
Get ready. And little kicks. Here we go. Pull those tummy muscles in whole time. Keep breathing. Legs as straight as you can. "15 more seconds, you got it.
Three, two, one.
And relax, that's a long one. Good job. We get back and we're ready for those push-ups again. You can always do these elevated if you need to, but I find they work from the knees pretty well.
3, 2.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Try to bring your chest as low as you can. Big push, big breath out.
Three, two, one.
And relax. You can stretch into child's pose or sit up, whichever feels good for you right now. We're going to get ready into our bird dog position soon. All right, get ready.
2, 1.
Other leg is up this time. Little pulses with that other leg. Make sure you've got some weight through your hands. Little pulses here. Your shoulders should be right over your hands. Looks good. 10 more seconds. Feel that burn.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Get ready for those butterfly kicks here next. Onto your back. If they ever feel like they're getting too much, you can always take it into one side out and then the other side out. Here we go.
Exercise.
Legs straight, little kicks. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds, keep breathing.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Woo! We're going back into those push-ups. All right, get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Lower, big press. Count for 3. Big breath out. You want to keep your head in a neutral position. That keeps your back in a good position. big pulses. Give it a break in between. Sit, child's pose, whatever's good. Get ready in all fours here.
3, 2, 1.
And little pulses. That first leg, back to the first leg, little pulses. Squeeze your tush. You should feel your tush burning by the end of this one. Halfway. Five more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're back to our butterfly kicks. Get those tummy muscles in. Drop those ribs.
3.
Pull those tummy muscles up and in.
Exercise.
Legs straight, and here we go. Little kicks. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We got one more round here. We are almost there. We're back to our push-ups.
3,
Get ready.
1.
Here we go. Slow lower. Big push. Fifteen more seconds. This is your last round of push-ups.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Take a breather. We'll get ready soon in our all fours for that last one of kicks.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Little kicks. Little pulses. Shoulders should be right over your wrists. Back should be straight. You guys look great. Keep breathing. Fifteen more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We got our last one here. Our butterfly kicks. Get set. Tuck those tummy muscles.
3, 2.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Last one. Little kicks. Keep kicking. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds. You got it.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Take a breather. We're going to do 2 more ab exercises, and then we'll do a good stretch. Give yourself a breather here for a second. We're going to do those ab bicycles here next. So you can do these one of two ways. If you don't want to bend your neck at all, if you want to keep your head flat on the floor, you can just keep your upper body the way it is. Tuck those tummy muscles in and just do bicycles here, like you're riding that imaginary bicycle. If you want to give your upper abs and your obliques just a little bit more of a challenge, you can do that opposite arm and leg. When you do that, I want you to think about your armpit going towards your knee, not your elbow, so that you keep your upper body open just a little bit more, and that you don't get too much flexion there and too much compression on your neck. So we're going to do just a count of 20 of those. When you're ready, everybody ready? Here we go. On your count. And relax when you've got 20. All right, next one here is our reverse crunch. It's our last exercise before we do our stretch. So knees come up at a tabletop here. Pull those lower tummy muscles in. Those lower tummy muscles pulling in, bring my knees up a little bit. We're going to do 15 of those on your count, okay? Ready? Here we go. Knees together. And relax. Good. When you've got 15, take a breather. We're going to do a little stretch here, just rocking your knees side to side to start. Just little rocks here in the center. Little rocks back and forth, nice and easy. Just start to let your breathing come down a little bit. All right, grab behind one thigh, bring that knee in close to your chest. You can keep this other knee bent on the floor if you want, or if your back is okay, you can give it a bigger stretch by straightening that leg on the floor. 2 deep breaths there. And then slowly switch. Bring that other knee in first, and then bring it down. Then bring that knee in close on the other side. If you want to, straighten that other leg out. 2 deep breaths. Good. Bring that in. Bring that one down. We're going to cross over here, grab hold of that knee, and bring it across to your opposite shoulder. You're going to get a good stretch at your tush. If you prefer, you can always do a figure 4 stretch here to get that piriformis. This one gets your tush just a little bit more since we worked those glutes today. Couple deep breaths here. And then slowly bring it down and switch sides. Cross it over the other one. Grab hold of that knee. Bring it across. Get that good stretch in your tush. You can always do the figure 4 here, one if you prefer. Couple deep breaths. Slowly bring that one down. We're going to grab behind your thigh, straighten up that lower leg, press your heel towards the ceiling for a good hamstring stretch here. Couple deep breaths here. Good. Bring that down when you're ready. Slowly switch sides. Grab behind your other thigh. Straighten that up as much as you can. Press your heel through the ceiling, your toes back. Press, press, press. Big stretch behind your thigh. Couple deep breaths. All right, bring that one down. You can do a little twist stretch here where your knees drop one way and your head and your arms stretch out the other way. Your head looks the opposite way of your knees. Couple deep breaths there. And then slowly bring it back up. And twist the other way slowly. Your arm and your head go one way, and your knees go the other. Keep both arms straight if you want out by your side. Couple deep breaths there. And then we're going to slowly make our way up to sitting here. Take your time. I've been down there a while. Take your time. Slowly sit. We're going to cross one arm across. Grab hold at the elbow. Drop that shoulder down. Don't let it get too high. Couple deep breaths here as we stretch the shoulder and the tricep. And when you're ready, switch sides, open it up, cross it over the other way, grab hold of that elbow, drop that shoulder. Good. We're going to do a little bicep stretch by reaching behind us, open that palm, reach behind you, kind of grab a spot of floor, and turn your body away. If you have a wall, it's even better, or a cabinet or something right behind you, and you can grab a little higher, that helps. But the floor works too. Turn away. You'll get a little bit of stretch in the front of your chest as well as your bicep. Couple deep breaths here. Good. Bring that down. Switch sides. Reach behind you. Floor, couch, cabinet, turn away. Good. All right. Excellent work today, guys.